So, when the U.S. government attacks Iran nowadays, people see through it. Again, there's a segment of U.S. society, older Americans who've been living through decades of propaganda, but the younger Americans think differently. I'm not saying that in the United States Iran is popular, but I'm saying that their views on the world are evolving. And so I don't think that legacy media has the influence it had before.
Yeah.
Although I should point out that alternative media is not necessarily all a good thing. The powers that exist, the billionaires, are now taking over alternative media too. They're banning accounts, they're limiting the ability for others to be seen, and they're funding their own accounts. But still, we live in a very different world today than we did 3 years ago.
Larry, here is what we've learned from the Israeli media. Yedioth Ahronoth, one of the largest, outlets in Israel, they're talking about that Iran's ballistic missile production capacity could reach up to 3,000 per month if Israel doesn't take action.
Mm.
What is that?
Yeah.
What does that mean, Larry? What sort of action do they want to take?
Well, wait. I thought Trump obliterated Iran. I mean, we kicked Iran's ass so bad they're not going to get up for years. So, this is look. The narratives, the shifting narratives. They're now trying. This is a propaganda effort to try to create a foundation for justifying a new attack, but they're not there yet. Uh, Actually, we see this hypocrisy on display